So I just want to begin by welcoming all of you into the space and just taking a moment to acknowledge and pay my respects to the traditional owners of the land that I live and work on, the Arakwal Bumbaran people of the Bundjalung Nation. I recognize that sovereignty of this land was never ceded and recognize their continuing connection to land, sea, and culture, and pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. So to begin, just go ahead and find a nice place to sit. We're just gonna do a really brief but lovely meditation that will help you kind of clear your inner space and create an intention for your day. So, because I know I'm in Australia, so it's the end of my day, but it's the beginning of the day for most of you. So let's go ahead and just find a nice seat. So a seat that is comfortable and supportive and feels easeful. So if you are sitting in a chair or you're at a desk, you might wish to sort of scooch forward a little bit so that your feet can be firmly planted and the spine can be nice and long, which just allows the breath to move freely in the body. When you find that nice tall spine and that solid foundation for yourself, just go ahead and close the eyes if that feels comfortable for you today. And tuck the chin slightly and just take a moment to reflect, just kind of drawing a line in the sand, recognizing everything that it took for you to get here to this moment, all of the movements and actions of the day that have brought you to this moment, and just set them aside. And notice how you are filling space at this moment, just noticing what you're bringing to the space in this moment. What are you allowing into your inner space? What are you filled with? So thoughts, feelings, flavors of experience, just noticing what you are filled with. And also noticing how you're occupying the outer space that you're in. And there's no need to judge. It's just a witnessing and noticing. And then just begin to breathe in and out through the nose if that's available for you today. I invite you to count backward from 10 so that on each exhale, you go down a number and the body relaxes more deeply. So 9 is more relaxed than 10, 8 is more relaxed than 9. Just taking your time, deep, smooth, slow inhale, deep, smooth, slow exhale. And with each exhale, just shed a layer of tension, worry, stress. With each exhale, drop your thoughts, drop any worries, any negative feelings, just letting them go. On each exhale, relaxing any holding or gripping or tightness in the body. And seeing if you can relax a little more deeply. So that with each exhale, you feel more relaxed and also lighter. When you reach the last breath, just allow yourself to settle into stillness. Become aware of your body breathing. Just allowing the breath to find a natural tidal rhythm. The body is still and steady as the breath moves in and out. Slow, smooth, effortless breath, flowing in and flowing out. Begin to see, sense, or feel the breath moving in through the top of the head and downward through the body to the base of the spine. and then sweeps back up. So on inhale, the breath moves down through the crown of the head, down to the base of the spine. And on exhale, see, sense, or feel the breath rising up from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. And as the breath sweeps down, begin to sense the body as being hollow. Hollow, spacious, empty, like a hollow bamboo. Inhale, the breath rises up from base to crown. The breath flows freely, sweeping through like a breeze through a hollow bamboo. And worries, thoughts, feelings all dissolve in the pure, spacious field of the body. In this pure inner space, the breath is unobstructed. There's nothing to catch the breath, nothing to catch your attention, nothing to cling to, nothing to get or give, nothing to desire, nothing to resist. Just resting at ease, spacious and empty. Breath flowing freely, sweeping from the crown to the base and up from the base to the crown. A hollow bamboo, empty, spacious, swept clean by the breath. Now please take a moment to once again reflect. You now have a clean slate, an open space. And with that comes an opportunity to fill the space consciously. So just take a moment to consider, how will you fill your inner space today? How will you fill the spaces around you today? What is the tone, the flavor, the feeling that you want to create within and around yourself today? Just taking a moment to set an intention on how you would like to imbue your internal space. When you have clarity, just take a moment to generate the feeling within yourself. So see, sense, feel that intention coming to life, letting that feeling spread through your body like a sunrise. Now visualize yourself moving through your day with this feeling, with this intention. And consider, how will you let this flavor or feeling flow outward into the spaces around you today? Remembering that you have the power to not only generate your internal landscape, but also to let that feeling and intention expand into the spaces around you. Visualize how you let your intention, this feeling within yourself, spread out into the spaces around you, your workspace, your home space. How will you shape the spaces you interface with today? When you feel a sense of clarity, bring the palms together at the heart and seal your intention for the day. bowing your chin and offering up your practice. You might like to mentally repeat, may my practice help me show up as my highest self today. May my practice be of service to others. Go ahead and rub the palms together to create some heat. Place the palms over the eyes. Just take a moment here, feeling the warmth from the palms. And lower the palms down and come back to life. And as you move back into your day, remember that whenever you wish to reset and reconnect with your intention, you can simply tune to the breath sweeping through the body from crown to base and base to crown. And then consciously refilling the space with your intention.